From the Miami Heat, all of us, staff players, we do want to congratulate Toronto. Heck of a series, heck of a year. It was a privilege to be part of a 7-game competitive series like this. Players laying it on the line. I know players were playing injured on both sides. But we tip our hats to the Toronto organization. You have to respect an organization that's gone through some pain in the playoffs, and then to be able to overcome that. And like I said, it was a heck of a series to be involved with. I like that. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. At the end of the season, I can't let you just get up and go. Just what did you see from your team just as the second half went along? Could you just feel the game slip away on the bench? Did you feel like it was just...
Yeah, and I thought we got it. Once we got it to 6 at the end of the third, I thought we had a chance. Our young guys really gave us a boost of energy. I think they were up, 18, 19 with the young guys, and able to bring it within 6 when Tyler hit that 3. But Toronto just kept on coming, and their most aggressive, most energetic burst. Was at the beginning of that fourth quarter, and they put it away. They wore us down.
Coach, how much would you say fatigue had a factor on this game, considering you guys played every other game since Game 3 against Charlotte?
No, we're not making any excuses. Toronto beat us, fair and square. Give them credit. This is a competitive series. Both teams had to play every other day, so it's not like we had extra days where we had to play. No, everybody's in the same circumstance. Players on both teams were playing through injuries. That's why this game is great. It's unfortunate that people thought that this was maybe not the most elegant series, but it's one of the more competitive ones. And if you're a true basketball enthusiast, you could see and find joy in a competitive grind like this. Yeah, we didn't view them as young guys anymore. I wish I didn't say that because I never refer to them as young guys. They've been fearless all year long, and they're a major part of why we got to where we were. You can say when you get to this point, you got to go with the guys that got you there. Well, they were. They were a big part of it. Every single one of our young guys had their fingerprints on this season. Tyler Johnson, before he got hurt, was fully in our rotation. Then Josh Richardson replaced him after the All-Star break and just had a terrific finish to the season. And Justice Winslow was he's just a competitor. He finds a way to make you have to play him, even if you have to play him at a different position.
It's probably unfair straight after a Game 7, but as you look to the off-season and the summer and the roster and tweaks that could be made, are there things that jump out looking ahead with this group? No.
I think Coach Riley is here somewhere, if you can catch him. I'm not there yet, but I'm very proud of this group. You don't have a season like this all the time in this league. I know I can speak for the staff, coaching staff and management for the Heat. We're all grateful to be with this group of professionals in that locker room. I really enjoyed developing the relationships with these guys, the veterans that we had, and the young guys. It was a very enjoyable, gratifying season developing those relationships.
Do you think about the what ifs if Bosch had been healthy, if Whiteside hadn't gotten hurt?
Nope. No, I don't. I feel very badly for CB because I know how much this game means to him, and I think everybody knows how much CB means to me. I really miss CB, but no, that's why this team was able to get to this point. They never made excuses, never felt sorry for themselves, developed a real grit and toughness out of that, all the different circumstances. Nobody ever put their head down, and that allowed us to get to this point. Not quite as far as we wanted to go, but certainly the guys in that locker room should be proud of this season.